Lesson 113 starts on page 525, and it's about multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. Now, we learned about multiplying two-digit numbers in lesson 87 and lesson 90. We'll be using the same format we used in lesson 90, and we'll be applying it to a 3-digit times a 2-digit number here. So we're basically just adding one more digit to that idea that we learned in that pattern that we learned in lesson 90. If you don't remember what you learned in lesson 90, you might want to stop right here and go back and review that lesson. Look at practice problem A. 213 by 37. Let's multiply those two. And so let's rewrite it vertically. Okay. Now, let's just go ahead and take the 7 in 37 and multiply it by 213. So we just go down, going one place at a time. 3 times 7 is 21. Bring a 2 up here. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. And then 2 times 7 is 14. And now we do 30 times 213. And so we just think of the 3 in the 30, and we put a 0 right there. And we do 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 2 is 6. Now we add those two together. 1 and 0 is 1, 9 and 9 is 18. Carry 1. 4 and 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8. And then 6 plus 1 is 7. 7,881 is the result. Or we can also say it's the product, right? That's the result of multiplication, is the product. Look at practice problem B. 29 times $7.91. That's a 3-digit number there, $7.91. Now let's rewrite that vertically. And what we want to do on these problems, remember the order does not matter. We can do 29 times 791 or 791 times 29. It doesn't matter the order. However, it is easier to do the multiplication if you put the bigger number on top. So let's just do 791. Let's not worry about the decimal place right now. And then times 29. So for right now on these problems, always put the 3-digit number on top. And so now let's do 791 times 9. We'll have 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Carry an 8. And then 7 times 9 is 63. Plus 8 would be 71. Now, go ahead and do 20 times 791. Put a 0 right here, and then we just do 791 times 2. And so 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 9 is 18. So we bring a 1 up there. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. And now we add these two numbers together. 9, 3, 9, 12. 1 plus 1 is 2. And now, finally, we put the decimal place back in. 229.39, and let's put a dollar sign in front of this. $229.39. That's the result of multiplying 21 times $7.91. Let's do one more. 452 times 45. So we'll multiply 452 times 5 first. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26. And then 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. Now we multiply 452 times 40. We just ignore the 0 in 40, just put it right there and do 452 times 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry a 2. And then 4 times 4 is 16, plus that top 2 there, and that would be 18. And so we add these together. 0, 6 plus 8 is 14. So we need to carry 1 there. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 8 is 10. Carry 1. That's 2. 20,340 is the answer. Remember, we can always estimate our answers on these kinds of problems to help us see if we got it right or not. We could round 452 up to the nearest 100, and we could say 500. and then round 45 up to the nearest 10, so that would be 50. And then we can just do 5 times 5 is 25 and add 3 zeros back on, 25,000. And so we rounded both of those numbers up, so we would expect our actual answer to be a little bit lower than that, and it is, but that helps us to see that we are close with our answer, or at least that gives us confidence that that number is correct. Hopefully it is right and not just close to the answer. So when you're doing a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number, rewrite the problem vertically if you need to, and always put the 3-digit number on top. It's just easier multiplication that way. Okay, well that's all for lesson 113.